What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 2. Previously, we ended up opening a lot more of the Valley of Repose, and we ended up finishing up the dungeon known as the Frontier Cavern by fighting Empress Ballblacks once again, while also fighting her babies, and that was pretty disgusting and also pretty, disturbing at the same time, considering she could crush her own children. So yeah, but like I said in the last episode, that is not the last time we will be seeing Empress Ballblacks, even though we saw her for the second time. So in this episode, we're going to be heading to the Perplexing Pool, because in this area we haven't really done much besides do the Citadel spiders as well as get the yellow Pikmin. So might as well open up this area a bit more, and there's a dungeon in particular I'm looking to at least aim to get into today, so at the very least we can, yeah. Alrighty, so we're going to need lots of blue Pikmin today. Honestly, reds are going to be in short supply. We don't really need many reds. I honestly think 20, maybe even 15. I don't know. I just like 20 just so that we can have extras. 25 blues, and I think 25 yellows as well. 3, 4, 5. Alright. 25 blues and yellows. And then we will grab... Where are the other 4 idiots? Where are the 4 idiots? There they are. And then we'll probably get 20 whites. And we'll get 10 purples. We really like... I do not mind purples, but honestly, sometimes you don't even need more than 10 of these guys. Because they're so strong anyway. Okay. Now, let us go, and the area that we will probably want to open up is this area over here. We want to open up most of this area, particularly over here, because there's an above-ground treasure over here. I got a Wollywog right here. We're going to kill his face off. Yellow Wollywog. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? We lost 2 white. Okay, you know, when it comes to white Pikmin, I guess it's not the worst to lose a couple of whites. Man, that's annoying. I want the blues to carry this back. Alright, we're gonna go get out 2 more whites. I'm so sorry. I thought that he was gonna get stunned in there. That's why I was like, oh, I can throw 2 more white Pikmin there. I mean, I can throw everything. I probably should be a little more conservative with my throws, and yeah. Alright, we'll have more Pikmin help carry this, just so we can get... I just want to get more blue Pikmin too, because as you can see, we don't have that many in the onion compared to yellows especially, so to get this Wollywog would be really, really nice. So we're gonna do this. And we will do that. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we got some more more blue Pikmin. What we want to do here is we want to open up this area where that Wollywog is over there. So the first thing we're going to want to do is there's going to be some Shearwigs right here, as I call them jerks, and we are going to take care of them. Don't kill him. And the stupid Shearwig is flying over near the water, so he can't land. Oh yeah, he's losing health in the water, which is really funny. Don't die in the frickin' water. Okay, what we need to do is we need to lure this Wollywog over here. I'm gonna do this. Come here, buddy. Come on. I know you want to jump. Come on. Good job. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to grab our blue Pikmin, and we want to head over this way, and we want to start building this bridge. That's the main thing we want to do. But if you notice, guys, there's something very cool about this area. Excuse me. Can I not say it? This is the distant spring. You can see that this is where, I can't remember what part was here. I can see it in my brain, but I can't remember. There's a part right here, and you can see that there was another part over here. So pretty cool that they reused the asset. Really nice that they're incorporating that. But while we're doing that, while they're doing that, while Almar's over here, we're going to take Louie and we're going to head the opposite direction. There is an electric gate that I'd like to take down over this way, but there are Shearwigs right here, so we're going to take care of these idiots. Alright, very Very nice. And then we can carry these back towards the end of the day. Got another fiery blowhog and those stupid... Oh, crap. Crap. Kill him, kill him. Thank God I swarmed them. I forgot that there were even more of them there. Good lord. Get rid of the fiery blowhog and the swooping snitch bug. And again, we can carry these guys back later in the day, but... And that's that guy's dead. Oh, crap. Kill this guy too. Okay, nice. We don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to really worry about Purple Potion today. So, you guys have your fun over there, okay? Okay, now over here, I think there's another... Is there another swooping snitch bug? There is. We'll take care of this guy. But you can see that electric gate right over there. That's what I want to take care of. Swarm this guy. Oh my god, he's getting destroyed, dude. He got destroyed. Bro got annihilated. Okay. Purples. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're gonna flower the Pikmin we haven't flowered. How are they on this bridge over here? Oh, they're doing okay. Very nice. Okay. What we want to do is, you see this little gate over here. We want to grab our yellow Pikmin and we want to get rid of it. What we should do too is get rid of this Wallywog. Okay. I'm going to grab... This guy's gonna jump. Oh, please don't jump over at the Pikmin. Look at me. Look at me. Not at the Pikmin, look at me. Okay, good. Alright, now he's pretty far away from that, so we're good. Seeking, there's above ground treasure right there instead of a ship part nowadays. Okay, they're like a segment. Okay, nice. So what we're gonna do is I need to take these blue Pikmin and we are going to take them. We're gonna take care of that Wallywog. I do not want to deal with him right now. So, hey buddy, come here. What he might do is when he jumps. I don't want to deal with him, so I'm just going to do this. Okay. And we can flower Pikmin with that. We have spares, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Now, we don't really have much else to do because of that, and so what we realistically can do is we can have the blues take down this wall, and that can help open up. There's a skitter leaf there. There's new enemies that get introduced into Pikmin 3 that are called desiccated skitterleafs, and those guys are jerks. But now we can just have Olimar kind of like walk over and gather the Pikmin, and then we'll basically start to have Pikmin carry all these enemies back to base while they open up that one dungeon. Now there is an area open here that we can also open up. I'm going to see if we have enough time to open this area, but again, I'm partly using this day also to just raise some Pikmin numbers, just so we have a good amount as we head into the later stages of this game with these dungeons and stuff like that. This dungeon that we're going to go into where the yellows are breaking that wall down, those don't have many, how do I say it? It doesn't have many Pokos in it, so. I do like the treasures in that dungeon, though, so those are cool. We'll have the Reds carry back a couple of things. I think they can carry back the 5 pellet, as well as one of the snitch bugs. Okay, we'll have them carry these back. Actually, what will the whites carry back if they... Okay, that's actually really cool. Nice, they're carrying back blues. So they got this done. What we can do now is this. We throw our Pikmin up here. I like this a lot. Okay. And then what we can do is Louie can head back all the way over here. We're gonna head right here. And we'll have Olimar grab these yellows real quick. And then we have to meet Louie here. Go down this way. Come on, you guys. Get unstuck from the rock. Why is that yellow stuck there? Okay. Oh, he's that... The idiot. Oh, my lord. I didn't even get the sound for that guy. That is so... Okay, that's so annoying. I'm so sorry, Yellow. I did not mean, but you're an idiot. Right. Oh wait, there's a red. I'll deposit the one red. Got 1 yellow. Oh, wait, we have to wait. Okay. We'll have the yellows carry a bunch of... Actually, no, we can't have the yellows carry this back. Okay. What we'll do is we'll have... Let me just carry this back as fast as possible. Then what we'll do is we'll grab the yellows, the rest of them. And then what we want to have them do is we want to throw them over where Louie is so we can get that above ground treasure. So basically what you do is you take yellows, you throw them over this wall, you call them, and then they break down this wall from the outside. And make up for the Pikmin losses today. Okay, now we can do what we have to do. I'm gonna energize them because we are running low on time. But it'll be enough to break down this wall, so... Do this. Do this. Oh crap. Guess what we'll do is this then. We're wasting the red potion so much here, aren't we? Ow. Ow. That was so stupid by me, whatever. It's fine. Alright, then, as soon as they break this down, we're not really going to carry that back to base, and we're just going to meet all by this dungeon over here. I really hope they can break that down in time. So let me go with Louie, we'll grab the other Pikmin, and we will meet Olimar right over here. And by the way, you want to dismiss the Pikmin there, because at the end of the day, if the Pikmin, like... Call them. Basically what I'm saying is if the Pikmin, if you have them still whistle, they'll run to you as soon as they're done building that wall, and well, you can tell what's going to happen. They will instantly run into the water and they'll kill themselves, so... Very nice, and then we can grab... This guy, we can just throw him a little bit closer, I think. Nice. Okay. So I'm just making sure we can get into this dungeon. I know what I'm going to do is really stupid, but I'm going to actually whistle these guys. Come on, guys. You should all be able to make it over without killing yourselves. Good. Okay, now, toss all the Pikmin up here. And then we can walk over and call them out. And then we will jump into this dungeon here. Very nice. There we go. Got that guy. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Interesting. My odor detectors are reacting. A strong scent wafts from that hole. I am a machine, so rating scents is beyond me, but your faces tell me all I need to know. You are both drooling. I wish, just once, I could feel what it is like to drool. Okay, shit. Okay, but when it comes to this dungeon, everyone, welcome to Glutton's Kitchen, where we don't really need any other Pikmin. Really, it says electrical hazards, but I think that's technically inaccurate. I'm not sure exactly, but this really isn't a tough dungeon. It doesn't have too many Pokos, and so I think it's a good place to sort of end off the episode and start to head in. Actually, well, we're 14 minutes, and we can do a floor of the Glutton's Kitchen. This isn't a long dungeon, and so we should be able to do one floor and then complete the rest of it next episode, so... Glutton's Kitchen, alrighty. The boss is very interesting in this. Not hard at all, I would say. Very interesting, though. As you can see, it looks like we're in a giant, like, toy box, which is really cool. Or a giant living room, really. Classroom or something like that. Alright, we got a bunch of ball bear babies. Luckily, these guys really aren't that tough. And luckily, there isn't a mama. Don't eat the purple. The only jerkish thing is that the treasure... Is the treasure? Yeah, the treasure's in there, and of course there's a stupid ball bear in there. Alrighty. See if I can bait this guy. I'm trying to see if we can bait the stupid, ball bear, little baby. I was trying to see, let me see if we can bait him with a regular purple, and then just chuck him. Can we bait this guy? Oh yeah, we can. Absolutely bait this guy. Come on, walk up. Oh wow, nice, good throws actually. Okay, good. Now let's carry all the little ball bear corpses back to base. Alrighty. And it's a cool, cool little treasure in there. Another Mario themed one. There's one that we could have done in the Awakening Wood, but unfortunately we weren't able to get it. It was the treasure behind the blue onion that I wasn't ever able to get. I'll pick this guy up. There we go. There we go. Not too difficult at all. Got a piece of looks like pastel, chalk pastel. Paper Mario, or Mario paints peach pink. Master's instrument. As you can see, that's worth a whole grand total of 30 Pokos. It's literally worth piss all. Alright, carry the little ball bear back to base, and we can make our way to the second floor, and I think that's where we'll end off here. Alrighty, let's delve deeper, and let's see what the second floor. I know this dungeon for the most part. I just can't remember what floor is what. Alright. Actually, wait, and I was wrong earlier in the episode saying you never run into, last episode saying you never run into puffy blowhogs. You absolutely do, because you run into them in this dungeon. Okay, so it's this area. Alrighty guys, and so, we've opened up a decent bit of the Perplexing Pool. Not all of it, but we opened up a decent bit of it. And so, next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be continuing our way through Glutton's Kitchen, starting on sub-level 2 here in the Perplexing Pool. So, I hope you guys look forward to that. So, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also, follow me in the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives.